When I woke up, I was weird.
You see a UFO, they radiate your...
I kept going outside at night, robes and blankets, and sit out there breaking my neck. I completely just switched. I would see a lot of stuff, like closer and bigger and brighter, and then I got to show other people. It's a miracle. Rainbow, monstrous, and then went back down. Did this every night. It would come up from behind the trees and it would go boopity boop, and then all night long over the tree line, over the little lake thing, crunch down into the lake, and as soon as that one hits the lake, another one pops up. My dad saw it, my mom saw it, my ex saw it. It was something. Supposedly, Sabrina Wallace, the one that's under our skin, she has higher education. Her parents worked with these people. She said it radiated you. Like they did something. They went out, like it may not have been a UFO. Then you have your spiritual awakening and your psychic ability.
They radiate your body part known as the biofield. Then you start getting psychic abilities. They're called psionics. Telepathy, empathy, precognition, telekinetics, it's all natural in human bodies. Neurons. And neurons are not only in your brain, they are body-wide. Nobody knows any of that. You're not allowed to talk about any of that. So instead, you're told your job, take drugs, or else you can't talk to anybody who's normal. The Christians will scare out of you, call you evil. There are people that want to wear robes, bleed on the floor, and do shit with the CIA, thinking that they're surfing the astral plane. They end up on the Cisco backplane. And you're like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Well, they're pulling the neurons out of your body just a little bit at a time and loading them into a neuromorphic chipset. How do you think they got such incredible artificial intelligence in the first place? It's your neurons. And they admit they need living neurons to do what they do. You're like, oh, Sabrina, you're being a doom pill. No way, they would pull our neurons out of our body, store them in a chipset, and then take our skin and bone, do what they wanted to with this system that recycles itself. It's not some big secret. So the wireless body area network, you're sitting there, they fly over, you get radiated, you start having psionic abilities, and they continue to perturbate your biofield. They watch your dreams, they record your dreams, and they record everything you're thinking in real time to databases that are using the ubiquitous and the ambient air molecules all around you. Okay? The next thing is if you get a little too radiated and your bionomics, your bioinformatics fall out of place, or you fall into a liminal space, we can then morph you again with genomics and morphology, transhumanism full on, and you can be bilocated. And there's 4D skiffs that they can walk into to be secure from bioweapons. And that all sounds nice.
When I first had my awakening, or like this clear knowing of just random information, and every time it's correct. That's not a delusional, crazy person. Like this is, and my mother like observed things happening, so I know I'm not crazy. Something is happening. I have a buzz go through my head, and then a couple days later, I'm like, I don't think I did know, but now I do. Gate program and the protocol, and like how they approached it, and they had children A and children B. They put the Starseed Net out, and they netted us up with the Starseed Net.
The heavy thing, the CIA gateway process, that was you people feeding the database for DNA synchronicity and DNA sequence matching. That's your global information grid for your digital twin. Do you have a 4D? There's no multiverse. There's just the Nephilim and everybody else.
It was so weird. I ended up starting after them. Next time I looked, you were just like, is she in a plane? What's going on? Which is weird because I swear to God, more than once I thought, did they take things off? And they kept doing that. I was like, am I in like an alternate universe? And then last night was a girl that was like, when I was a little girl, go outside and play. And she like got that down. She's like, I'm gonna go outside and see if I can speed up time. And I've done that. I know how to do that. I can speed up and slow down time. Apparently, I can also manipulate reality. And he just like confirmed it for me that, yeah, like you were definitely doing something different.